I think Mr. here, Win
after
has
spending
said
nothing in the previous 3 windows.
Right, and I criticized that as well at the time. You didn't. You said we'll be all right. So I'm pretty consistent with how
I said
we'll
we'll be all right.
So yeah, you did say that actually.
No,
I
was
but
saying
either way, it's not about you and me.
spend.
It's not about you and me. It's about the team and the players and the manager. So you're telling me that right? We didn't spend anything for a long time, and we finished the Champions League last season, and now we spent £200 million. And we are worse than what we were last season. How is that happening? We lost Isak. One man determines how bad we've become this season.
We lost
what about
goals.
the unrealistic? That's over a year. We're talking about here 6 games. How many goals did Isak have in his first 6 games last season?
Not a lot.
So what are we talking
about? One against Tottenham.
You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Voltemata, I don't think that's the issue. I don't think Voltemata is the issue, saying that Voltemata now, he is not the Isak replacement. To me, he is the Isak replacement. And also backed by the fact that he scored 2 goals out of the only 2 opportunities he's gotten, which to me, that's very prolific. So I think we've replaced Isak well enough. It's about how the team provides to that striker. We're not doing that. I don't care if we have Van Basten up front. We're not going to score.
But
how we play.
We're all talking about the striker. The team that were played yesterday, out of the 6 attacking players, so the 3 midfielders and 3 players up front, the only new player to us was Voltemata. The rest of them players were all players that were here last season. So why? I can understand Voltemata had maybe taken time to bed in scoring goals, which he isn't because he is scoring. But what's stopping them other players scoring?
Well, Alanga and Ramsey are injured, aren't they?
No, you can't just rely on Voltemata to score goals. All them players have got responsibilities to score. So the issue isn't just with the striker; it's with the whole attacking side of the team. In that, none of them are scoring goals.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. We geared our total attack and have done for 2 years plus to supplying Isak with opportunities. Isak's gone, but that's the way we've developed our attacking game.
But that's not the point.
And it's going to take time for us to change that and integrate Voltemata and eventually, hopefully, Wissa into the attack to do the same.
So
the point I'm making is you've got 5 other players there that were all here last season, so they know each other's game. Why are none of them scoring any goals?
Well, how many did they score last season?
Yeah, but there's a big problem.
Not a lot.
That is a big problem.
Transfer window. Why haven't we bought people here that are going to score goals?
Because we geared our attack to supplying Isak.
So
and consequently, we noticed it when he was missing.
You've got to understand there's got to be a transition between the way Isak left, getting Voltemata in, and the injury to Wissa. And I think, as I say, if we're in this position 6 weeks' time and Johan Wissa's back,
do you think like when Wissa comes back, everything is solved?
I think there's a couple of things there. It's like, Rome weren't built in a day, but it burnt down in one, and our Rome sort of burnt a little bit this summer. What you need the team to integrate together. I'll go back 2 years ago. You couldn't move on here for people slagging Lewis Hall, Tino Livramento, why we spent the money on them. Those players were integrated. They got involved in that squad. They're both England internationals now. They're both worth twice as much what we paid for them. But they needed that journey. Anthony Gordon was a bystander for his first half season. Wissa's an established Premier League player, so he should slot in a lot quicker. But he got himself bloody injured. He comes back after that international break. It's pressure off Voltemata. Voltemata can settle in a bit more. Get a few players a few opponents who are not in the top 5 teams in the Champions League, and we'll maybe get a little bit of a run together. October's a little bit less ominous for fixtures. and you start getting, the season gets going a little bit. If that doesn't happen, then we have the conversation. But you don't have the conversation because you lose to bloody Arsenal in the 96th minute.
Exactly.
Thank you for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You can watch more videos here. You can also subscribe to our following channels here, our extra channel for NUFC Talk TV, this channel of course, and also to RCM Football, where we put Premier League content there. So if you're a neutral fan, subscribe to that one, and everybody subscribe to those channels of course. Don't forget to smash the like button, become a member to enjoy better and more content, all access to our videos if you become a member. Thank you very much indeed for your support. This is Chris the American Mag. I'll see you on the next one.